Hey, what's up, everybody? It's everybody Tuesday evening going, closing out some work, putting in a little overtime, just a little bit. Got inspection time coming, and coronavirus ain't gonna stop it. Inspection time coming for our organization, for my section. I want to talk about winning at all costs. Michael Jordan documentary. Now, by no means am I Michael Jordan, close to Michael Jordan, especially not as a basketball player. But the mentality, I think I can relate quite a bit. And I think I'm up there as far as that mentality to win at all costs. Oftentimes, people tell you slow down, slow and steady, relax, chill out, all that good stuff. But winning at all costs is truly a mentality. You can have all the talent. You can have all the talent in the world. You can have all the skill set in the world, the ability. But if you don't actually want to, guess what? You're not hitting on anything. Everybody's got the good ideas and the good idea fairy and able to look back and point the finger, but they don't realize that they got fingers pointing at them too. What are you going to do about bettering things that need to be better? What are you going to do about fixing deficiencies? No matter what profession you do, no matter if you're an athlete, no matter if you're a college student, high school student, a student in general, only way to get better is working when nobody else is working. The only way to perfect your craft and become head and shoulders above the rest in your profession, in your craft, and you're on your team, on your group, guess what? You have to be working when somebody else is working. You have to be studying when everyone else is not studying. You have to be actually out there sweating and repping out your movements, your tendencies, watching the opponent, studying the opponent's tendencies, doing research, understanding and having knowledge on where to reference things from and how to attack different things, the enemy and those deficiencies. If you're not doing that, then guess what? You don't want it bad enough, and you don't have that mentality, nor are you possessing and actually showing action on winning at all costs. It's good to talk, and everybody can talk a good game, but only few are qualified, and only few are actually gonna put in the work and sweat and bleed and all that. You want to be a great route runner, then guess what? You need to be studying route runners on YouTube. You need to be actually out there, outside, running on some grass, on the cement, whatever the case may be, and you need to be running those routes. You don't have to have someone out there to throw you the ball, quarterback for you. Guess what? Running routes, throwing the ball has nothing to do with running routes. Yes, you have to catch it, but guess what? Oh, that's going to be your excuse? I don't have nobody throwing me the ball, so I'm not going to be a route runner. You want to learn how to backpedal? You want to learn how to stand low? Keep your butt down. If you want to keep your butt down, you want to learn how to backpedal, and guess what? Them legs and them thighs and them quads got to burn. You want to be a scientist? You want to be all about being a doctor and a nurse, then you better be studying some science book. Everybody want to talk about how they want success and they want money and they want to get paid and they want the house on the hill and all that, but ain't nobody want to work for it. You want to be the greatest and you want to be the best, then you have to put in more work than everybody else. Twice on Sundays, 3 times on Wednesday, and guess what? Everybody ain't going to support you. Bye. You want to be the best, you got to work at it hands down. And you got to study and you got to prepare like nobody else. There's nothing wrong with being over competitive. When I was growing up, I never forget my mom used to say, "Oh, you're so cocky, man." I knew back then, but I realize now more as an adult that wasn't cockiness, that was just confidence. When you confident, you're going to have a little swagger. When you're confident, you don't have to talk about how good you are or what you can do or what you used to be or what you can accomplish. You just go out there and you freaking show it. And you show it and nobody can perform better than you. So I challenge everybody, anybody, whatever field you're in, whatever you want to do with your life, whether it's music, athletics, military, career, child, young adult, old adult, health, whatever it is, go out there and work more than the person next to you. Because I guarantee you, it's not about the most talented person. It's not about the person that has the best evaluation and the best recruiting report. It's the person that lasts long. Who's built to last? I know I am. So, y'all have a good evening.